Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official horse racing podcast episode 35, 33, 23. I'm getting the
23.
episodes of 2K and the podcast confused, John. Episode 23 on twitch.tv and probably uploaded back to, oh hey, I forgot, Twitch chat is right there.
It's right there.
It's
Yes,
right there. Look at the stream elements.
it
Anyway,
is. Apps. Anyways,
revamped, reintroduced, repackaged, got a lot of things going on, a lot of things, and we are getting more
Uh,
special guests. Unfamiliar to the channel, we have the one and only from twitch.tv. It is Lifehack God. You can read right on the thing, but for comfortability's sake, we'll be calling them Life. How are you today?
I am absolutely great.
That is
Is my mic
fine,
unmuted?
and
Okay, yes, there we go.
yeah, yeah.
My
yeah,
mic
your
is
mic is
unmuted.
good.
There we go. There we go. Well, I muted it because I was eating biscuits.
We all eat
Oh,
every
okay.
once in a while.
It's true.
In fact, I got with me a sweet potato that I forgot to eat. Hold on. Turning
A
this from a
sweet
podcast
potato.
to a mukbang.
Where's my bottle of water?
Wow,
there it is.
John. You didn't bring your, what is it, Sierra Mist?
Snack.
No, I brought
Prime.
water
Where's
this
your
time.
bottle of Prime?
Oh god, I only
need the
had one of
sponsors.
those. I only had one of them.
Imagine drinking Prime. Come on.
God, imagine being like 7 years of age drinking Prime in 2023. Man.
Well, you know, John, I've got a map, and with it, you can take it where you can stick all those bottles of Prime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And
Don't worry,
another.
guys. I drink coffee.
I know. Hey, you know what? I don't like coffee, but I know that people that do like coffee. But I do like a cup of tea myself.
I like instant coffee.
Same.
Instant coffee.
Just pour some hot water,
It's easy.
and then you pour down the thing, give it a little stir. It's like sugar, baby. And then
Do
you
you
add
like
Exactly.
sugar.
And do you take sugar? Any of you take sugar in your coffee?
No extra sugar. Just the 3-in-1 thing. It comes with sugar and milk inside. So yeah.
Ah,
In this
I don't
episode of
take
the
any
official
sugar.
horse racing podcast, we talk about coffee.
Hot coffee. And if anybody gets
It's
that
hot
reference,
coffee.
you're a legend.
Nah, John, I'm more of a cold coffee man myself.
Wow, unbelievable.
It's fine. I was a cold coffee person once. It's fine.
Well, that's
Of course,
mostly
for
Eventually
any of
because
go
you
over.
people that didn't get the reference, please watch GTA San Andreas and come back to me
yes,
then.
my
Oh,
favorite
yes.
TV show, GTA San Andreas. Way to
Of
go.
course. Way to go.
Okay, one sec. Let me just go play GTA San Andreas first.
Well,
This is going to be a
that's our
GTA San
podcast, folks. We'll
Andreas.
see you next week.
Get that GTA San Andreas,
Get that.
get Chaos mod.
You know what?
I've been told that
I'll ask.
installing mods
Go on.
is like apparently super easy and stuff. It's like I got a guy on another like server, he talking about how it's easy to install mods. I can barely install mods for friggin' that new game, Baldur's Gate 3. I call it new, but time flies by really quickly.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
true.
how old is that game?
Couple months, right? Like start of September,
Oh, that's
late
still
August.
pretty new. That's still pretty new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, with the flow of time and all, Why are we talking
Yeah,
about Baldur's
people
Gate?
don't call Minecraft old.
They call
And it's
Minecraft
like
old?
at least 10.
I didn't say Minecraft was old. You wouldn't call it new. New is the word that I was fixated on. Like,
Yeah.
when is a game no
okay.
longer new, I guess, would be the question of the day.
I mean, maybe if it's like
Once it's
2 or
irrelevant.
3 years old, maybe. Like,
Maybe.
Fall Guys. and I think Fall Guys has kind of gone old now.
Oh
There's
man,
another there's another game too that I saw people
Fortnite.
playing. Oh yeah,
Among
that's kind of
Us.
old as well.
Ah,
Fortnite's kind of
great.
gone
You
old.
just reminded me. Fortnite is technically old, and they're going back to the OG Fortnite.
Yeah,
It's gone full circle, John.
I mean,
I'm not a big PvP kind
God,
of
I feel
person.
old.
I suppose it's like everything. Like if a game, like if there's a lot of people still playing the game, I suppose maybe it's not old. But then again, that could just be like people playing a game because it's super popular. Um, like for example, GTA Online. Like I think that got an update or something. So
But that exists. Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
it got the 1 terabyte update. You got
oh
to have
god,
that beefy
that's as big as the
PC.
2B2T server.
Yeah.
I think like there has to be like I'm surprised that I'm sure somebody played it couple of days ago when Halloween, but I think if there's one game you have to play every Halloween is Phasmophobia, because
Ah,
just
shame
because
I don't have that yet.
I have
oh
that, and
man,
I have a VR headset to play it with. And
that
good
is
God, it's a
a
mess.
great game. It's
Oh, you gotta be
well
kidding me.
on
Oh, although it's
VH
just a PC.
well on VR, yeah, but if you're playing it on like PC, I've seen people play it on PC and like it's just if thing is if you know about like I'm into ghosts, so I like watch a lot of ghosts and I know type of ghosts they are and type of stuff that they do. So, you
Uh,
know, when you see phasmophobia, you're basically like it's not I would say 95% of it is kind of accurate at what you would see on TV, but there's obviously a few things that necessarily
are different.
aren't yeah, and I don't mind that because it's like, well, it's going to be a game, you're going to have to, you know, add a bit of detail
Incorporated
to it.
mechanics.
Yeah, and just kind of put your own little ideology on it so at least you'd have, you know, some sort of creativity and some sort of interest in people. But yeah, that's like I said, that's a really fun. I've never played it, but I've seen it, and I mean, it's a really really good game. I think they should just do it every October, every Halloween. It'd be like, oh, it's that
To be
time
honest,
of season.
okay. To be honest, I'm more of a zombie kind of guy. Like I just
Oh,
play more
okay.
zombie games. I, I,
Call of
I don't know.
Duty, zombies, something
No,
like
no,
that.
I have not played that yet. I may play that like soon. Thanks for the idea, by the way.
Sorry
But
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
that's
I don't know why.
You
I
guys
just
are
have
really
this
hitting it
weird like
off.
itch that I really, I really have this itch that I have to scratch. There's like zombie kind of thing. Oh my god, it's a zombie apocalypse, the kind of thing. I don't know why. I just have that itch in the back.
but
Yeah,
it's like everything. One.
I was going to, I was in the middle of a phone call, unimportant.
Oh,
If we can, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, just I'm just
is
trying to
it
keep up
your
with the
ex?
conversation. No, it's my mother telling me that it's election season,
Oh, the
election day or
Oh god,
something.
midterms.
it's election system.
Yeah, something
Uh,
about something.
what country do you live in?
I live in America, and
Oh god.
America.
some people trying to gaslight you, John.
I am from Ireland.
I'm from Singapore.
Yeah, we got
Ah,
like a whole friggin' entire Clockwork Orange right here. I
Halfway
don't even
around
know
the
what that
planet.
means.
Woo. What?
yeah, we're so
John's
you
5
have
hours ahead, you're 12 hours behind or in front. I don't know anymore. So that's like,
I'm ahead of you. The EST.
or
yeah,
EST.
It's
I think
Wednesdays, my dude.
dang.
I'm GMT.
I'm the IRS.
Let's
My
go.
God.
Wait, you're the IRS.
Nah, I wish.
Wait a minute.
You
What?
know how much money I could be making if I were with the IRS?
Oh God. I mean,
Please tell me. I want to know. I'm kind of out of the job market right now.
okay. Let me
Uh,
ask. Let me
First
ask
of
my friend.
all, you commit tax evasion.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Or
No, you don't.
illegally.
Taxes are the best thing for
It's
me.
called. It's called.
It's just a bonus check that you don't expect. Today's speaking of taxes, we're sponsored by TurboTax.com or whatever
Oh,
tax website.
Alleged,
allegedly.
Allegedly,
allegedly, okay.
I
How
don't
much
remember
do you
which
get
tax
paid if
site.
you're a part of the IRS? See what it says. What is the
Okay.
minimum monthly
Yeah,
payment for an IRS installment? TurboTax.
hear me out. Okay, check. It's possible to get legal tax write-offs, but it just consists of some very specific wording. For example, I lend someone $10. I said, "Oh my God, I just lost $10," and, and they tax me on less money.
Hmm.
Ah, I lost. I lost a couple thousand, and I'm pretty sure I've been telling
Oopsie.
John about it. It's not a big. It's not a big loss. It's business expenses. Trying to revamp the channel. You know,
Exactly.
I got
Hmm.
this nice little
Exactly.
model rig thing. They're working on a 3D. Oh God.
This is how rich people avoid taxes. They just write it off and make it look like they lose money.
Really, what it is, I think, is that the poor are getting poorer and the rich are getting richer.
Welcome to the official horse
Exactly.
racing podcast. This episode is about coffee, zombies, and tax evasion.
And, and then you go, it's a great start.
This is this
And we're
is
going to be
It's a
talking
great
about the
exactly
start.
midterm.
this is
We're going to be talking about the
exactly
midterm elections. Now,
this is exactly it.
I'm interested in politics, so, but I will be honest with you. I have
Oh God,
no, I
politics.
like the one thing I don't kind of pay attention to is the midterms. Cause I'm just like, from a guy who's in Ireland, you look at America, go, midterms, who cares? Then you hear the presidential election, and everyone goes, okay, let's, you know, let's
Uh,
focus on that.
Nah,
I ain't too political,
to be fair, it
John.
sounds kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
Huh?
The midterms, John. They're mid.
Oh yeah, they're literally, they're just a happening, and you're just looking and going, okay. But
Okay.
yeah,
So what happens at the midterm elections? Where people just get voted out.
Yeah, ever since the
I
whole pandemic special, we were given the option to, vote from home. Fortunately, we haven't been keeping
Uh,
track, and my mom called me and forgot to inform me that elections are coming around the corner today. And then I'm all like, well, I had already scheduled to like do something with some guys, so this is just bad timing.
I mean, sure. What time? So, like in Ireland, like when we vote, I think it's like I want to say 9 a.m. Is it 9 o'clock in the morning to like 7 p.m. or no? Is it 9 a.m. to like 10 p.m.? So it's like we got the whole day. So like before the actual, so we have like, would just say for example, so our main elections is a general election, which is you
uh-huh.
know all the prime our prime minister and all the political parties. Um, so say for example, if the results were on a Sunday, the actual election would be on a Saturday. So what we do is we vote on a Saturday, and I think to be like from 7 to like 10 at night. So you've got like the whole day to vote, and then within probably that morning, maybe like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, is when maybe the first or like and I want to say like probably 12 o'clock at midday. The next day, it's like, oh, the first results come in, you know, and
That does not sound like a lot of something time.
yeah,
Gesundheit.
like
Bless you.
our what you call it, our I think like our election is kind of it's a bit strange. It's so always like when you look at American politics, it's basically first past the post, you know. And I think what a lot of people controversy wise happens is say for example 20 okay we'll look at the last election 2020 when Joe Biden was going up against Trump. So what it was is you know what a lot of people probably didn't like is, or no, I won't say that because that's kind of a bad, you know, way to explain it. I think 2016 kind of summed it up. So like, Hillary Clinton got the popular vote, where Trump won
Mm-hmm.
because of the electoral college. You get what I mean? So
What
it's
is
like,
that?
so it's based. I think I sort of would probably know obviously better than I would,
It's
but
like
if I had to guess, I think it's like the college students or something like that. No.
Or the
John,
college students
are
prefer
you stupid?
Trump?
I'm
What?
sorry, John. I didn't mean to insult you. That's not how the Electoral College works. So, the
To
Electoral
be fair, we're all
College,
stupid, so anyways.
in a way, uh, I don't have to explain the Electoral College. I was going to explain it like it's like a vote. It's kind of like the popular vote in each state in the United
Okay.
States,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh, I
each
think
state
I
has
roughly
its own.
understand how it works.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So each state, it's less of one big vote and more like okay, who's popular in this state, who's popular in that state. And
Ah, okay, okay, I get it.
it's essentially like 50-51 elections because Washington D.C. is separate from Maryland.
Yeah.
Ah,
So yeah,
I think
unfortunately it's
base.
you've Washington and Washington D.C. They're kind of, as we call them, like constituencies. So they're kind of different constituencies, even though they're in the same um
Yeah,
they're the same place, kind of a thing, like like same state.
ah, that reminds me that the Singapore election system or like the voting system basically is the same thing, but because of how small the country is, instead of like
Mm.
eh, I'm not sure how big like the area is because you know I,
you
I
know
don't I don't know how they like track who's in which area, but basically they set up a bunch of like voting centers or like voting areas, and then based on which one you go to, your vote will most likely go to the like the voting side you went to. Yeah,
Mm.
and it's basically the same thing with the state winning states that kind of thing, but instead we call it chairs. So wait, sorry, not chairs, seats or something. I don't
Seats,
know.
yeah, yeah. I'm actually looking at here. So the last general election he had was in 2020 on the 10th of July, and so the prime minister um to be honest with you, I won't even say the names because I'll butcher them and I'll probably offend an entire population of Singapore.
I
Um,
mean we got
but
like five
It's
people
fine.
listening and watching.
yeah,
What's
but one of
fine?
them.
What's
Hey, chat, what is your political opinion? We are going to judge you. How do you pronounce names?
Well, if you have any questions, but speaking of that, chat, if you have any questions, chat to ask us, don't be afraid. We'll answer. We have 6 people now, so we'll answer all
okay? Let
questions.
me look at the chat. It's empty.
Yeah, got a lot of lurkers in chat, I don't
Mm.
judge
Oh,
them, but,
absolutely.
they
Ah,
watch the ads. We're
They love
this
they
close
just love they
to
love
hitting the
listening,
$50
watching the
payout.
ads, and just some of them don't comment. But if you're brave enough and go, you want to be like, what, I actually do have a question, and I want them to answer it. Pop it down there. Obviously, don't hopefully it won't be as bad. Like don't write like a like a very messed up you know
I
uh
think I met up. Yeah,
question.
there it is. There's the shout
Oh,
out.
there you go.
There you go. I mean,
oh, okay. I
Uh,
finally saw the chat.
it should already be like in the title. There should be like, since your ad is on
Oh, I
the
read it.
title, people should be able to click that and link to your channel.
exactly.
Yeah.
Go follow. Give Life a follow in the
Get
chat. You know.
I
get
don't really
life.
stream a lot on
Reach to
Twitch, I guess.
affiliate right now.
Yeah, make him. He'll have Life will have no choice now but to actually go back to Twitch and go like, oh man, I could be a Twitch.
Go back.
But
to
I mean, I technically stream on both because like my thing, the software I use allows dual casting, so you know, both sides get some attention
Yeah.
a bit.
When it comes to
Mainly my YouTube
YouTube,
channel, by the way.
yeah, your YouTube. Oh shoot, I didn't
yeah,
know about the YouTube. John, did I post you a YouTube link?
yeah, you did. I'll get it.
Thank God. See, right before the whole we were getting ready to start this, I was just playing this wonderful third person shooter called Ravenfield. It's like a squadish type military sim, and everyone looks like
Ah,
army man. So yeah, they're
There's the
right
link,
in
folks.
chat.
Go follow.
Link down in
Subscribe.
the description.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. John, let me
subscribe.
tell you about last night. I had.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and be perfectly clear. I'm a teetotaler. I don't do the drugs
A
or
what?
the alcohol, but I
Oh,
Okay,
he's
no,
definitely
looks
give
good.
off vibes of that. You know, craziness. and
Remember,
all.
kids, don't do drugs
don't do drugs.
unless
So-
you're
Don't.
sick. Get pharmaceutical
Yeah,
drugs
yeah.
instead.
So
Yeah,
if
there's healthy drugs out there.
if there's one reason, yeah, healthy drugs
It's
like gambling, which leads us into today's topic. I became the main character just by gambling, and
What?
I know it sounds crazy. So I frequent this
Which
roleplay
guy?
server. It's not real
Huh?
gambling. It's not real gambling, but
oh.
Which is it?
let's start things off. Real gambling, boo. But
gambling.
In video
Yay.
games. Ah,
gambling
Ah.
in video games, yay!
yeah.
I was
So-
gambling
so at
in a
Genshin
video
Impact.
game. Ah.
All right. So the
This
story
is why I
was
play gacha games.
yeah. So essentially, I got addicted to gambling. Did like 1,000 spins on like a thing in the roleplay server.
Roulette wheel?
That yeah, slot machines. That's the word I'm
Okay.
looking for.
Oh, yes,
No,
yes.
slot machines.
And
What
the
were
slot
your
machine
odds?
has like this wheel, and I keep saying statistically I should win the jackpot if I get enough spins. There's only like
Enough
12
fools.
spots. You know, if I keep spinning, the
12
less
spots!
it's like
Holy crap.
I'm not sure. It's it definitely feels like 12 spots now that I'm closing my eyes and imagining it. It's got like this wheel clock
Wheel of
based
Fortune.
thing. You got a spot in the 12 o'clock position worth nothing, a slot in the 1 o'clock position that's like 10,000 in-game currency.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's like 12
Basically, it's
to
a roulette
15.
wheel.
Yeah, it's a roulette wheel, but you have to like get 3 of the specialty things that allows you to spin on that roulette wheel. So yeah, I kept on getting a lot of those spins, and I was like, okay, the next spin, and you know, eventually people started to notice that I was a gambling addict, and they started asking me if I was okay, and then I just went full crackhead on them, and I said, you know, I'm gonna go tase a rat. You know, rats love to be tased. It's crazy.
Oh, this
I'm not
stream is
joking.
sponsored by TotallyRealGamblingSite.com. Click the link in the description to get 10 free pools.
Today's ad that would definitely get you to gambling, to become a gambling or what's it called, an addicted gambler. Raid Shadow Legends. Ah!
Nah, God, not
Nah,
raid.
it's not again. It's not
Hit
raid.
us up
It's
with the
Genshin
exclamation
Impact.
mark raid.
It's Genshin Impact. No, it's Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact doesn't sponsor online content creators. Or do they?
Oh no, they wait no. Honkai Star Rail do. I've seen like enough Honkai Star Rail sponsorship. They
I just
sponsor people to play the game.
I just thought people
So I
were
mean,
actually addicted to the whole Genshin thing. You're telling me that
I
people are
know they
getting
are.
sponsored by that?
Some people are.
Dang.
It's basically free advertising. Social pressure to keep playing the game. That's why I don't.
I I don't know. I just can't find myself to be interested in that kind of game. It's got like the multiplayer and stuff, but that's appealing.
Well,
But usually it just ends up being I don't have friends to play with. Speaking of not
although
having
Don't
friends to
worry,
play with, let me tell you about all the
you can beat the
games that
game
I
with single
have.
player.
Yeah,
true.
single player. Yeah. You can also play DayZ single player. We were talking about zombies. I just got DayZ. On
Wait one
sale.
second. Let me check what Daisy is.
It's
Okay, good thing.
the zombie survival thing from 2008 or something. Looks like an Arma mod.
Daisy.
Actually, what reminds me too? So do you
Oh, that
uh,
Daisy. Okay.
remember a couple of years
Oh, it's a.
ago I saw that you played a Raid Shadow Legends game, and
No.
Oh, that
Do
you got
not.
sucks. Not gonna
one,
lie.
you got 1,000 views. That was your
They,
first ever 1,000 views.
they watched it
Holy
because
shit.
Jon
Maybe I
Tron
should try playing
mentioned.
Great Shadow Legends.
No, that's not what you should take out of it. What you should take out of that is if you say something like Jon Tron or friggin'
Yeah.
a big name in the internet space, you're likely to get views. Or if you
Ah,
do
yeah, but
like, oh,
Ah,
5,000
John.
stat man, 500 stat man. I got another video, John. It's not a short. It's on the front of
That
the
is true.
YouTube channel. 1,000 views.
did we get to say Adolf Hitler?
Huh?
Adolf Hitler? No. What?
Adolf
Wait,
Hitler? Come on,
Adolf Hitler is
get us some views.
Adolf Hitler is a Twitch streamer now? Damn.
No,
That's
I'm pretty
impressive.
sure we'll get like 1,000 views and then we'll get reported for that. No.
God, yeah.
The bot would definitely if we're going if we're going to use someone else's name for like profit, we we need like someone who won't get you shadow banned for mentioning them. We don't need any Voldemorts.
Oh God.
Okay, one sec.
Hey, hey, welcome everyone to the latest episode of the Raid Shadow Legends. Today I'm going to be playing as a new character. I'm going to play as Adolf Hitler.
We are
Huh.
so getting banned.
We are so getting banned.
Let's change the title
Surprised we
to
haven't been banned yet.
XQC
Oh
live
god.
leak exclamation mark question mark
Oh no.
Oh man, make
and
those clickbait titles. We're gonna ruin Twitch now.
no.
I mean, I remember
We
playing.
are
We're gonna.
using XQC's name for views. How about
I
that?
remember we were
Yeah.
playing Cards Against Humanity, and boy, God, did I put out some. Woo!
I'm not doing that. I'm not that disingenuous. As much as I would
Oh
be
no, no, no!
disingenuous, I can't.
I
I
was
don't have the heart in it. I don't. I may
no.
have
Oh no!
the
Years ago we
confidence.
did.
John, PewDiePie versus a spaghetti man.
Oh my God!
Oh
Yes.
no, you'll never survive it.
I'm going to say
I'm back.
how is it that Jon Tron Raid Shadow Legends got me like 1,000 views, but PewDiePie, nah, no one cares about PewDiePie. And this was before
No
he
one
said
gives
the
a
N
damn.
word
I
on the
think it's the
bridge.
spaghetti man. Not gonna lie. I think it's
Actually,
the spaghetti man.
you're actually close to a 2,000 views with joining the John Tron clan.
I
And you're
really,
heard. Oh, remember you did the Spider-Man parody dub?
yes,
God. Oh, Spider.
the Spider-Man parody dove. Play Alan Wake 3. Alan Wake 2. I'm
What's
sorry.
that?
It's.
What's the
I'm
first
not.
version?
I don't like. I'm going to give out my controversial hot take. I'm not a big fan of horror games like Alan Wake or Amnesia. I saw Alan Wake
Five Nights at
back in the
Freddy? Did you
days.
play that?
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're talking horror games, John, not
Jesus.
mascot
Oh
games.
wow. Damn.
Okay, to be fair, Five Nights at Freddy's a mascot horror, so
It's
It
he
is
hates it
technically
half the
horror.
mascot.
time.
No, 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 no.
He hates
It's
it half the
mascot
time.
first, horror second. People watching the
Exactly.
Five Nights at Freddy's movies, they aren't watching it for the scares. They hate the scares. They're watching it for the animatronic bear going har 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 and being happy. That's why the fans love it, and that's why people love Godzilla
Oh, I
movies.
thought it's Chica.
It's essentially the whole trope, just there to see Godzilla. They don't care about the story, because Five
Oh, I
Nights at
thought it's Chica for FNAF.
The Five Nights at Freddy movie sucked. I got an hour and I turned the garbage off.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, do not spoil it. I plan to watch it. I
Well,
want to see what's all the hype about.
I
Plan
can
to watch
send
well,
it.
you
Don't
I can
ruin it.
send you a link on
I
Discord. I've got the full movie.
I think I think
It,
Man
No, it's
Fox
fine. I
pretty
want the
much just.
picture.
I think Man Fox was basically like, yeah, I'll. You don't need to watch it. He basically told you not. He basically was giving you the hints.
It's
I'm
fine. I
I
can
already
watch it in the
thinking.
theaters.
You know what? Okay. You can call me anything you want, but I would never like. I just never liked Five Nights at Freddy because that shit frightened the crap out of me, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm good with jump scares. I could do without that. So definitely would I not be watching the movie.
It doesn't have jump scares in it.
Well, still. Anyways, I'm not a movie guy. I'm not gonna be
I,
honest.
Man, you imagine being scared of a teddy bear somehow.
I'm sorry. The memes kind of ruin any sort of horror aesthetic the Five Nights at Freddy's brand could bring.
True.
Don't memes kind of ruin a lot of things as well.
I'm sorry. I can't take the movie all too seriously when the bear bites someone's head off in the movie.
Yes.
And then the
I mean,
Markiplier Pog face. Is that the bite of 87?
Jesus God.
Seeing all the
Even
memes of people going to the movie theater and just having glasses with a picture of Markiplier in the top left corner. Jeez.
Hey guys,
I
my name is
remember.
Markiplier. Please watch this film.
Oh shoot, we have Markiplier in chat.
Oh my God, we have
Time to add
Markiplier here.
Markiplier.
Laugh.
Okay, so XQC, Jon Tron, Markiplier. Let's see if those names boost up this freaking stream.
You just see all
One
the
second,
views
let
go
me
up
look.
to the amount of people that will come up and be like, "Oh, we have we have 23 people watching now."
Ah
No, we
shoot.
don't.
Oh,
I forgot to I had to, turn off streamer mode on Discord so that I can get your like Twitch link for a bit. Hold on.
Uh
One Piece
uh,
morons are going crazy over the
even
Star
like
Wars One Piece chicken in another Discord server.
Star Wars. The
I'm
ice.
going to
Wars.
be honest. I hate people taking AI art so seriously. Like people who
Like about AI. Like, what's your opinion on like the AI in general? Like
AI
AI in
takeover.
general, it
AI
should be
tech.
used for fun. It shouldn't be used for
It,
commercial, unless if it's like
Yeah.
something funny. Unless if it's
oh,
something funny,
oh,
because over the past couple of weeks, I've
I,
been like watching One Piece content, and like I can't
mhm.
remember when that was, but I then just went over to AI and was like, Monkey D. Luffy beating Crocodile through the power of hockey,
Yeah.
spelt as the sport
Aki,
Hockey.
Aki, man.
Hockey. I'm going through a DM I had with a guy who sends me AI friggin' nudes and
Wait,
stuff.
what?
The hell?
Uh-huh.
And
Go on.
Life is very interesting now. Interested now.
we got I got
News?
hilarious.
AI? Tell me more.
Nudes. Dudes.
Nudes.
Copy image and
Booby.
right there,
God, we're
I heard
such
ladies and
dudes.
right there.
we're such children.
That
What's
right
this?
there is Monkey D. Luffy beating Crocodile through the power of hockey. He's got a little
One
hockey
second, let me
stick.
see that.
Damn. That is that. Yeah, that's
Dag.
I,
That's Luffy.
yeah,
that's him. All right.
That's
I wish I could. I wish I could easily pull out these images for the stream to be able to see. Actually, you know what?
I'm sure you
Let's.
can.
Yeah, yeah,
You can change the background. Change the
yeah. Just
background. It's currently a gorilla right now, so I mean, nothing is
Yeah.
lost.
yeah, but I don't want to
I know this, by the way. Look,
I'm trying to not reveal the Discord screenshot.
uh,
Let's
I mean, it's just a image. You can use that image as the background. And not gonna lie,
image
Luffy looks much more Jack.
My man is ripped.
browse
Yeah,
Looks
he's
like he was
ripped in
in.
this photo. Not gonna lie.
That
copy
man
link
has not skipped leg day
open.
in a very
Or
long
arm
time.
day.
Or yeah,
Look at that arm.
look at the
That
size of that
reminds
arm.
me.
Ah, here it
Now
is.
let me just
Right,
send you some
I
of the
figured out
photos
how
I
to
have.
use it.
The
Right,
AI
right
generated
here.
stuff.
Let's
So,
just
like, what do you
Little
think of
ones.
AI? What would be your opinion on
It's
AI?
I would say AI is you can there's a lot of applications for AI. For example, if you're too lazy to write code, you can just hippity hoppity type some stuff in ChatGPT and just get some code out. But you know,
Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Yeah,
and art as well. I use my I have an AI generated image as my wallpaper because it looks nice. Let me just see if I can find the image on my phone.
mm.
The my
Like
wallpaper.
I
that.
think,
Then
I think
again,
myself. Yeah,
I was going to continue off where the whole AI art thing was brought off, but keep going. I just need to pull out the AI
oh no,
art piece he was talking about.
I'm still on the topic of AI. No, I think what it is, you know, obviously AI is probably a good thing within reason, but also has its downfalls. Like I think if you Photoshop someone's head onto someone, that say, okay, we know the power of the internet can be
Too much of
bad.
one thing is bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm,
Too much of crack cocaine can be bad.
yeah,
Cocaine.
like some of AI is, as you say, is bad. Um, but at the same time
Too
too,
much is
it's
bad.
you
Yeah,
know,
why don't I
but
just
but I think like even for music, like I don't know if the Beatles put
I'm
out
gonna
their final song. It's a really good song. It's one I've started listening to for a bit. Like now I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but it's like, bro, it's the Beatles, so you're kind of like, okay, let's just listen to. It's a nice tune, but what they have is they actually have an AI uh clip on a clip. They have
AI musician.
of they have AI of John Lennon singing in it. So it's like if it basically is like reuniting all these voices in one, which is kind of
I
cool.
see. I see. Oh, by the way, the image that I just sent in the Discord is that's my wallpaper, and that I use AI art for that. I just type
That's
in
pretty
some random stuff and I get that.
good. Jimmy, chicken nugget I hate.
Yeah, I just went full crazy on
Ooh,
AI
Golden
prompts.
nugget.
ooh, chicken wing I have.
Like over there is like
Mm, chicken wing I
Luffy and
like.
Yoda
Mm.
battling in the Vietnam War for chicken nuggets or something.
Oh God,
Uh,
not you're going to give old people flashbacks. No.
no, no.
Vietnam, nom, nom.
Especially with that
And
hat, man. Not with the
and
hat.
this one right here, I tell you, it's the most wildest one. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Oh
Luffy
God.
joins Weezer, and
Jimmy Cracker,
for
I
the
okay.
people in chat, it's that image right there. I was expecting something
Uh,
like some photoshopped image, Blue Album edit. Instead, they gave me some friggin' political cartoon drawing right here.
to be fair, it uses the same art style. So I mean, what's the difference?
Dang. They turned Matt Sharp into an incel. Not Matt
Hmm?
Sharp, the Weezer guy. They turned
Oh
Weezer into
yes.
incels.
Oh no.
Oh no.
By the way, last I checked. Wait, let me just double check this. What classifies wait as so? Okay, I hope I spelled it right. Okay. The term refers to it's self-identifying members of an online structure. Okay. I seen a post on the internet where they said that incels are basically anyone over 25 who have not had sex for over a certain period of time.
Ah. Actually, speaking
So
of like
technically,
that,
like all of us are incels.
speaking of like
But anyways,
Charge.
speaking of the topic that will get us demonetized on YouTube, remember to censor me out when I said that word, by the way.
All you hear is beep.
I'll figure
What?
something out.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, you
I don't.
won't get
I don't think.
demonetized.
I don't think YouTube are going to be like, huh? Fair, fair play to them if they do. I mean, we've all been. Well, I haven't, but I'm sure many small YouTubers who have been demonetized for like
What's
stupid
this?
stuff.
Yoda joins
Wait the
Weezer.
hell?
Wait, which one?
Yoda joins the what?
Oh my
Oh,
God,
the
Yoda's
image on the stream
Yoda.
or the image in the Discord? Because I didn't send the image that's on stream into the Discord.
Uh, uh,
Dang, Yoda be just jamming out, not gonna lie.
Dang. I forgot which website I got these images from. I thought it was Google, not Google, but Bing. Bing Images.
oh yeah.
Bing
So
AI
use
image.
Bing.
Bing
Wait,
bing.
just Bing AI. Okay, never mind. I
And
was about to make a joke about Bing, but you know what, never mind.
okay, so apparently I was searching Bing AI image generator, and it's trying to create it. Wow.
Wow.
But
Nice.
Wait, I
see,
just
that's
realized.
and it just threw abstract art right in my face. Are you kidding me?
You're
Wait, I
kidding me.
just realized. What happens if you search up the AI art program on the AI art program itself? For example, if you use the what was the image DAL E3?
What the?
Just search up DAL E3 in the DALL-E 3, just see
No,
what you get.
DALL-E 3 is powering the Bing image generator. Yeah.
Type that in. Type that in.
Dang. Okay. What am I typing in? What am I asking?
DALL-E 3. So just DALL-E 3. Let me just type it. What? How do I spell that thing? One sec.
I apologize, but I'm unable to generate an image based on the prompt DALL-E 3. If you have any other requests or need assistance, feel free to ask.
Buy a WWE one. Surely they
What?
could get some.
Gandalf hitting
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gritty at WrestleMania.
Oh
What?
no.
Oh no.
No, that's not what I wanted. I'm not searching. I wanted AI image generator. What the?
Oh no. Let me.
I wanted an image. Oh,
Image.
Microsoft Bing, why? Okay.
AI
Okay.
image generator.
Gandalf hitting the gritty at WrestleMania. Let's create that.
Okay, who pinged me on Twitter? Who the frick is this?
And another to.
Oh, you have a Twitter as well, don't you?
Yes, I have a
Let me see if I
Twitter.
can.
It's fine. Why is there
Uh,
so many Japanese people in my like Twitter? I'm receiving a lot of Twitter notifications from like Japanese accounts or Chinese accounts. I can't tell. Oh, no, it's Japanese.
Oh
Yeah,
my
shit.
goodness. Oh no. Oh,
It's the
Gandalf, no.
Japanese. Wait, what did they do to Gandalf?
Japanese.
Set pics.
What did the Japanese do to
Show me
Gandalf?
what they.
What did the Japanese do to Gandalf?
Oh shit! What did they do, man?
What
Okay,
did they
put this
do?
put this image up.
It is.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Behold, Gandalf.
Gandalf is ripped.
He's winning these. Jeez.
Gandalf.
Who's
Gandalf.
the ring is both the audience. What? Who's?
The ring is probably squished half of the audience.
Why are half of the audience shirtless?
Why? Why? Why are half of the wrestlers cheering? Even his opponents are cheering for Gandalf.
What did he do?
What? He's wearing the Cannon Fury drip.
Oh my face, Cannon of Fury. It's actually not Gandalf.
Gandalf O'Fury. Checkmate.
Gandalf of Fury.
You don't understand that
He's
reference.
kind of
It's a
the
universe
gray.
character. Oh man.
What?
If we had to go over the entire lore of friggin' the Universe Mode series,
Oh
we'd be
my.
here forever.
We'd be
Oh,
here
no.
forever. I mean, ever.
Okay, just give a quick summary. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so
Ah.
Cannon O'Fury was this
20
guy.
words.
Didn't like smoke.
Oh no, give him the like, just kind of the lure of like all the universe, some Duke
So
20.
anyway, Spider-Man
onwards.
is the world champion, and then Spider-Man lost to God.
That's it. Okay, cool.
And then
Well, he won.
well,
There's a lot more to go off of than that,
there's yeah, like there's so many layers, you know, like there's literally there is so much to talk about, and like I say we could be here for the next 10 hours and we wouldn't even get to like half of it.
that'll be the
Because
next
there's so many layers.
episode, John. The next
Oh God.
repeat guest, if we ever get one, we'll just explain the entire friggin'
Well,
universe mode
we're,
lore.
yeah, but bear in mind we're in what, nearly 50 minutes, and we're supposed to like ask questions to life, and yet we've been in literally just 50 minutes.
This is the official horse racing podcast, John. What exactly are you expecting out of this?
Well, I suppose an interview or a podcast with with life.
I say we're
You know,
doing just fine.
you know what? Maybe
Gotta
we
make.
will
Exactly.
have.
It's not
If you
always
if
about asking questions, John. You could ask the wrong question.
Yeah, I
It's
could.
all about
Well,
being
okay,
good
let's.
friends with cool people. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
I'm not going to be a friggin' WWE journalist like you are, John.
Yeah, that's true. I do have a good. I'm good with old lore. Like, but if something happened like last week, I would have been like, I have no idea. But if something memorable happened like 2 years ago that we did, I would have been like, oh yes,
Chad
um,
versus Virgin.
Chad versus.
What?
Well, that was that
Oh,
was
Chad versus Virgin meme. Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
meme. That's what
meme.
we're talking about.
No, we actually.
what?
So there was actually. So okay, about that. So, I sort of did a company called Monkey Wrestling Rebirth,
We're
and
getting too
basically there
deep
was.
into the lore, John.
Well, we're in the deep lore now, but so
Oh
basically
no.
he had a feud of Chad and Virgin, and it was like god tier feud,
It
and
wasn't a few, John.
Huh.
It was one of the best matches from the first episode of that kind of like Fire Pro stuff.
yeah, and
Wait.
then go on.
Okay, wait. Is the WWE 2K22 Universe mode the thing we are on right now?
No,
No,
The
we
thing
are
on your
not
YouTube
talking about.
channel.
so that's like
Okay.
that's advanced. So we're
That's
on.
its
So there
own
was
separate lore. We're
yeah.
That's its
that's
own
usually
separate lore. Okay.
Well, kind
separated,
of not. Kind of
kinda.
not. It kind of interact like okay. So like just to kind of give a brief talk about Chad and Virgin. So they had like a match nearly every year because it was, you know, a good match,
They
and they
put
always
on an
delivered.
hour clinic, and no other
Yeah,
match reached that potential, like
yeah.
time limit. No other one-on-one
Oh.
match went that long.
They win a singular hour, and they just basically tore the house down. And
Hmm.
eventually, like a couple of years after Monkey Wrestling had folded and closed its doors, um,
Because no one
then
watched it.
no, yeah, that's true. So we put it away. Well, I actually wasn't commenting. I only do a few matches, but I had my own character and I wrestled there as well. Um, but they stop. I sort of stopped streaming Monkey Wrestling because no views got in, and he put an end to it and put it up to rest. And then we started doing commentary in 2K, and then Chad came on to WWE. So we kind of continued the lure that happened, like a lure that was never shown. So we basically went into the lure of the year 2085. So we
To
started in the year
explain,
2085.
mostly to
So
explain
instead of
away why like current day wrestlers aren't in the thing.
yeah, we basically got a lot of
Oh,
like
no.
see creator. So they call them creator wrestler. They call them cause. So we got a lot of cause from like community creations and put him in a universe mode. And we said, well, we can't do it in 2024 or 2025 because it's so near. So why don't we do it somewhere far? So uh, I think some
20XX.
yeah. So we said one of us said, what about 2085? And we just went, yeah, okay, perfect.
The
So we
way
were
that
so what?
our the way that it was described to me by our good old potato famine boy,
Oh
it was
yes.
originally 2076 or something in the middle of the show, and then it switched to 85.
It's
So
yeah.
in the middle of a
So
single
Quick time skip.
video, there was a
like a 10-year.
7-year
Yeah,
time
10 year,
skip.
10 year life time skip.
We fast forwarded 7 years and pretty much everything stayed the same.
Whoopsie. We skipped 10 years of lore. Whoopsie.
Oh, what a pity!
No, that
What
was
the
like the
pity.
first. That was
Oh,
like the first couple of episodes where it was just me by my. I'm officially. I'm going to say it. Officially, the WWE 2K lore starts at
Money in the Bank, I
Money in
suppose,
the
is it?
Bank, and you're probably
Yeah,
talking
but
about 2K22. This all started in 2K20.
in 2K. Yeah, so this is
God,
like two
that
years,
if I
two or
had to
three.
talk
Oh
about
man,
awful games, 2K20 is an awful game.
yeah. I mean, we'll get to that eventually. But what happened was, is
eventually.
so long story short, we had the Chad stuff in 2K20, and he did very well there, and he became champion, a world champion, and then he lost the belt, and then he competed in, like, he lost the belt to a guy who literally, he started from the bottom and wasn't winning a lot of matches, and then one day he just started winning a lot of matches, and then eventually he kind of got over with us, and then he beat Chad at the Royal Rumble to win the championship. And there's like it's on YouTube. It's me, Potato Boy, and Eyesore, and literally we are screaming the house down because we are, it was the best thing. It literally. Do you ever hear like an expression, a boyhood dream? So literally, this
Oh,
guy was, literally a nobody, worked his ass off and wins the world title. And we're like, oh my god, he won the. It's crazy. And then
It's
he lost the
especially
belt.
so when you cue into the fact that Chad isn't some like the belt before. It was held by people with like a million overall. It was like before I fixed
oh,
did something,
Yeah,
and he had only lost like in a pinfall once, and
that's all.
I can't
wait,
believe we
what's a
lost the
pinfall?
footage.
So a
You know,
pinfall is
when
like a
you
guy where
a
you
pinfall is when
you're
you lay down, shoulders on the ground, and the
Uh-huh.
other guy gets on top of you, and 1, 2, 3
you have to
pinfall.
pin him one, like you're
Oh,
holding up for 3 seconds. You know.
okay.
Um.
Okay.
So he pinned him for 3 seconds, and
I'm
literally
going to say John has talked about the entire history of a championship belt before.
I
So
have.
Oh god.
I did it on a podcast years ago. I think it was it was the Intercontinental title, and I basically, like,
Did they
from the
come
start
back?
to the end. I think it took me like at least a half an hour
to
to
think
get
this all
to
started with
read out,
AI art, and
and
I'm
now we're
getting
in
DMs
wrestling.
from a guy, and he's telling me that the whole the friggin' Vietnam War Yoda for a piece of a piece of chicken. They're like getting mad at AI art because it's a funny image.
Funny image generator.
What do
So
you
really,
mean
that's
you asked a robot to make a funny image? You should have paid $1,000 to pay someone to make the funny image instead. That's kind of
To be
why I
fair, if I
don't.
want to,
that's how. So that's basically how the Vietnam War ended. You just had Yoda and the other guy find his piece of
you
chicken, and it was like, "We found the chicken."
We found
Yeah,
the one
nice
piece of
chicken,
the one piece of
one
chicken.
piece
That
of
was the
chicken.
joke.
we found it in South Vietnam, and everyone, damn. So
The one piece of chicken.
South
That
Everyone's just
South
happy and
Vietnam
they live
lost their shit.
happily ever after.
Yeah, and then the two of them became one. No,
one
still
piece of
no chicken.
chicken.
One
Dang.
Oh,
piece of chicken left South Vietnam, and the war was over.
The one piece of chicken is real, John.
It's a real it's more real than KFC.
Okay, so throughout the past hour, we've talked
okay.
about we've talked about AI art. We've talked
Coffee.
about zombies. We've talked about uh,
Elections.
elections. We talked about fake wrestling.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um,
I think if you add
we
religion to
talked
all of
about
this, you know what?
gambling.
Oh yeah, gambling.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got to finish that story where essentially I became the main character. The guy who talked about
Oh
Alan
god,
Wake,
self-insert story. No.
Oh, we talked about him becoming a gambler,
yeah, no, I'm
Oh
the main
yeah, he
character
became a
because
gambling addict on
a
some
gambling
role play
addict.
server.
hey,
How
it's
much
not
money do
my
you
fault.
lose?
Everyone was watching me. When everyone watches me, that's when I become the main character.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Actually, they weren't there. They were
well, I
only
mean,
there for the
we're
editing
standing in front
video.
of a gorilla right now. Fair.
You're
Dang.
standing in front of a what?
Guerrilla warfare?
Look at this stream.
Oh,
Look at the stream.
you're
I
on the
was looking
gorilla.
at the stream. Yeah, we're standing next to the gorilla. We're all watching it.
The gorilla is amused.
That gorilla is
Hmm.
from Monster Rancher 2. A lovely game, except I suck at it.
Oh.
What's the
What's that game about?
yeah? What's the
So
game about?
essentially, it's like a PS1 game, and it had this gimmick where if you put like a special CD in the PlayStation, not a special CD, just like any CD in general, just put in like your Blue Album Weezer CD into your
Hmm.
PlayStation, let it play. It'll just spawn like a monster Pokemon companion for you, and then you
Oh,
just train. It's essentially just music
Pokemon?
Pokemon. Yeah.
Ah,
And so they
oh,
released the Steam version of the game, and instead of just downloading CDs, you can just look up songs and albums. You can look up Despacito, and you can get a
oh,
slime.
ah.
Despacito. Yeah.
Wait. So basically, every music track is just tied to an animal.
Essentially, yeah. I'm not sure what the science is behind it, but yeah. I'm
It's AI
surprised that they
art.
were able to do that with like the PlayStation 1 back in the day.
Fun
It's
fact.
AI art.
Fun fact.
They
I
turn music
actually
into
wrote
art.
this one.
Dang, I never realized that. But there was only a certain number of like monster types.
Oh,
So
okay.
so
It's basically
some
like mix and match.
yeah, basically a mix and match. You can fuse your Pokemon together,
Oh,
and your Pokemon only have like a certain lifespan. Meanwhile, you get to live forever.
well, I mean, like maybe say 85 years before something happens. Who knows?
No, they only live for like
Or,
three or four
something may
years.
happen. Oh,
Nah, you only live 3 or 4 years. I mean, the
Oh,
Pokemon live 3 or 4 years.
Pokemon. I was talking about the human,
No,
but
no, we live
anyways.
forever. The Pokemon die. I'm not
uh,
gonna
we are
sugarcoat it.
immortal.
I'm
Humans
not
are
gonna.
immortal.
They don't die, but you can fuse two together and get a super one.
Super
superhuman.
Pokemon.
Oh wait. Oh,
It's a very, I'd say it's a very hard game because of how the fighting system works and how it's essentially
how hard
just
can it be?
XCOM. You can have like an
How
eighty
hard can it
percent.
be?
You can have like an 80% chance to hit, and you'll miss it 3 times in a row. And then your opponent will have
It's
like a
fun.
30% chance to hit, and they'll hit 3 times in a row. That's Monster Rancher in a nutshell.
It's fine. I've experienced worse luck than that. I have
Speak.
gotten one in trillions, so one too many times to to, to not rage quit.
I mean, who has not rage quitted?
Have I not rage quitted? Technically, yeah, I guess, but I don't break my
I,
keyboard or my controller or anything.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm not that angry.
I remember playing. Oh man, there was a game that I played when I was younger, and I'm going to say I don't. It is one of the best games ever made. Was The Simpsons Hit and Run, and I'll never forget the time. I mean, if you have not played that game, man, you've missed out.
I
That
played.
game
I
was.
I've not played that game.
I
Have
have
you
it on
not?
GameCube.
Wait, how old is it?
Oh, that's been
GameCube
out
old.
since like 2004, not less.
2004.
That basically, The Simpsons Hit and Run is GTA for kids. That is literally what it is.
Yeah, that makes
Ah,
sense.
It is
so
an
2000.
absolute brilliant game. I mean, it's definitely one to play. It's been out like they've only had one game, but people for years have been, and I mean, they're literally crying for like a second game, but they never did. I
You
don't think
say
they're
they
going
only have one game, John. What did you mean by that?
No, as in
It's
like one
it's
Simpsons
been
Hit and Run
19
game.
years, John.
Yeah,
It's been 19 years.
I mean, if you want to
19
get
years
technical,
ago.
John, they did Crazy Taxi.
You've got to, you could get over it, man.
They got Simpsons
This
Road
was,
Probably not gonna
Rage.
make a sequel.
that was an okay game. The Simpsons game sucked ass because that was just like you know that was I don't
Wait, the
think. Well,
Simpsons
I think it.
game?
Yeah, they had a Simpsons game as well, and it wasn't really. It was only okay.
You mean the
I thought it was.
platformer adventure game? Man, my brother and I loved that game.
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't. I
I
wasn't
think
a big
we
fan
liked
of it.
it more for the Simpsons in it because
Yeah,
they had like
well,
these,
because it was The Simpsons.
yeah. And again, it's
But
like
I
Five
basically,
don't
Nights at Freddy's. You watch the movie, you don't watch it for some like super special, awesome story
yeah, you just watch
graphics.
because you got a brilliant teddy
watch it
bear,
with
and you're like,
Chica.
oh,
You watch it for the friggin' bear going hor 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 hor.
Oh,
You watch
oh, oh, oh,
Godzilla.
oh.
You watch Godzilla movies to see a giant lizard breathe blue flames. That's why they
yeah, you're like,
hated.
oh, that's
That's why
cool.
they hated Godzilla '96.
Oh,
He didn't breathe fire and he died to a single missile.
he didn't breathe in a fire, man.
Also,
Boo.
Who caught the firefighters?
woman
Caught the
Godzilla.
firefighters. No.
They
But
turned
like,
Godzilla into a woman back in '96. They made Godzilla woke. Woke Godzilla.
No.
no,
No.
No!
They turned
Godzilla
him woke.
uses
I
sheer pronouns.
did
No!
in
Fucking
'96.
pronouns!
I was I was born in '96, so they would have been like, oh,
They turned Godzilla into a woman. They
you
turned Godzilla
became
into a woman, John.
a big woman.
That may sound like a joke, and it is. But
Well, it's
canonically,
funny.
in that movie, that Godzilla was a female, and she laid eggs, and they had this whole like friggin' Jurassic Park chase scene with like tiny little baby Godzillas.
Fuck.
But
Maybe you know
no
what?
one
Maybe
wants to ever talk about Godzilla going woke. Nah, it's always about Marvel and Capcom and DC.
Oh man, screw Marvel. Not gonna
one
lie, screw Marvel.
Wonder Woman.
No, Wonder Woman was good, John. Stop being sexist.
I'm not. I'm just saying that you had like like Superman, and then you're like, well, we need to have a woman because the woke. So they're like, hey, Wonder Woman. It's like, yeah, sure, that'll work.
She's basically the same thing as Superman, just that instead of the space, she comes from a random island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they're literally like brother and
Superman
sister.
is from like a planet, or Superman is from a planet from the middle of nowhere that just blows up. At least Diana as a whole, man. I
Yeah,
feel
like
like they're giving
Bat-
favoritism somehow here.
you'd Batman, and then you had what? Catwoman. You like Catwoman benched out then to be her own movie as well.
Oh,
And you're just like,
There
I thought
is
Catwoman's a side character.
Catwoman
yeah,
is kind of like, a side character. But you mentioned Catwoman,
Okay, June.
and my mind instantly went to Catman, and I'm not sure. What was it?
Meow.
Austin McConnell. He's taken like all these bargain bin superheroes and trying to make something out of them. And one of those superheroes is Catman. And he made like
God.
a cartoon.
Oh god.
I'm telling you.
He should have just stuck to his day job. Whatever that was.
Catman cartoon. And so Catman is like this guy who got lost in the woods, or like got dropped off into like, and he was like raised by a Bengal tiger or something.
And
You know what?
he got bit by a cat.
You know
He
what
got
I
bit
believe?
by a cat.
And so he didn't get any like super strength superpowers. I'm not sure what that is, but you know, like he started.
Did he just become a furry?
He just became a furry, and then the ghost of Tiger's past saying, "Hey, you can die like 9 times. That's your cat superpower."
Oh, for God's sake! No, you know what?
That's his only superpower.
Not being oh, what's the name of it? Not being you know, it's like not trying to put not trying to put in a pun, but I think Catman is just a big pussy.
True.
Dang. You know, I wish I were an artiste of the drawing variety.
You made me believe like, dang, I wish I was a pussy.
Yeah. No, John.
Dang,
But
I wish I had a cat.
Which one are you talking about?
No, John. I have like this superhero idea, and it's like something I talked with my brother about. Neither of us can draw. About this like
Oh, do an AI one
basically.
then.
So, I can actually draw.
Dang.
Surprisingly enough, I can actually draw.
Dang. Unfortunately.
Just give me descriptions. DM me the descriptions. I'll see if I can draw it.
So I need to like find out if I still have these like drawings. These what you call it? So the superhero is Cheese Man, and he's got like this cheese telekinesis going on. And
Cheese kinesis.
Yeah, cheese. What was it? Lactokinesis, I guess we'll go with.
Lactokinesis.
Lactokinesis.
Can you just make people lactose intolerant?
I'm just gonna say. Hi, my name is Lactokinesis, and I'm lactose intolerant. And we are. Jeez. Cheers.
No. What I'm saying is that can he make other people lactose intolerant? Ah.
Dang.
That's
his superpower.
No, but his arch enemy is vegan, and he hates cheese.
Vegan man.
Nah.
Vegan man.
I kind of imagining he's like a super scientist who got like gypped from like the science awards because
vegan.
because the machine that turned Cheese Man into Cheese Man. The vegan teacher.
The vegan teacher.
What was it?
You guys have heard of the vegan teacher, right? Just
on paper, it just sounded cool to have a villain have this monarch like heir to them, and it's like, it is I, Cheese Man, the frozen yogurt, and then he just pulls out his froyos and just starts the frozen yogurt beam.
What happened if he went into a farm and just like started talking to a cow?
Too late, Cheese Man. I have put these cows under a hostage situation.
No.
Wait, technically they're both dairy products, so they can just steal the cows and stuff, having them in hostage.
God.
I don't know. I just like the idea of having a vegan supervillain whose gimmick is ice cream.
Wait, but an ice cream ain't vegan.
Science.
No.
Okay.
Oh no! Do you know who would? God, you know,
I'm
vegetarian.
going to be honest. I thought that frozen yogurt was vegan, and it's only like certain frozen yogurts or something.
Uh,
Or maybe I'm thinking of
I mean, if
Doritos.
it's made with if it made with like certain ingredients like milk alternatives, then probably I don't know. I'm not a vegan. Go ask a
yeah,
vegan teacher.
Dang.
be a good teacher.
I'm like super dumb right now.
Who
I
who are
can't.
those like people that we hear stories like sometimes you get them in here in our country, but sometimes I think they could be like vegans or all that, but it's basically people. So obviously, beef and
The
all that.
vocal minority is annoying.
Yeah. So how we get beef is basically, we kill like cows at a certain age and slaughter them. But there are people that literally like handcuff themselves or tie
No,
themselves to like these places where places where they actually kill animals, slaughter animals,
mhm.
and they're basically like, "Oh no, don't do it," because we're, you know, if maybe it's like vegan or people, I'm not sure like that, but if that's
I don't
it
know.
could be that.
Maybe it's
I,
here.
I, I
No.
mean, to be fair, the argument where it's like, oh, why eat a cow and not a dog? Well, I mean,
Ooh,
a
I
cow
found
grows
it.
much faster than a dog.
Yeah, well, like eating a
So like,
dog is like I know in China they eat dogs, and I'm just like, man,
no, they don't do that.
that's do they not?
Only in the most desperate, only in the most desperate situations.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's the thing. Like it's like you always hear, oh, if you want to eat dog, go to China. It's like I think I'll go to China. Maybe just like look at the culture and explore the place. I don't think I want to try a dog. But yeah, every time you
No, no.
hear,
So,
yeah,
so anyway, Cheese
China is in
Man,
a financial crisis
China.
right now.
I thought that was
oh look,
Russia.
it's China man. Jesus,
What the
cheese
hell,
man.
John? You
I'm
don't go around saying it's a Chinaman.
No,
Wow.
I meant to say no. China was in my head, and I meant to say cheese man, but I said China man. So it's cheese man and a giant cock.
That's an onion.
What?
So
An
you
onion
see,
smoking a fag, smoking a cigarette.
dang.
Oh, you guys sent
Okay.
Damn.
something in the Discord.
Yeah, it's
What?
on the. You'll see it on the.
On the Discord, the Cheese
On the
Man.
Cheese
is
man
that
and
is
I
that red
can't.
sauce in these
No,
in like a.
cheese man and weed man.
It's it's a combination of a can of Cheese Whiz on his wrist, like Spider-Man's web shooter, and his red cape. I think I wanted him to have a red cape, like one of those, cheese wheels,
Oh
snack
yes, yes.
things
Ah,
that's like covered in like
okay.
that red wax type of stuff.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
yeah. I know
imagine
the
him
one.
to have like a
Ah,
small red waxy cape.
I like the holes as well because it's cheddar.
Thanks, I stole it from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Shout out to him.
Copy link.
shout out to Joe.
Anyway, I'll just put up right there on the stream. So yeah, Cheese Man, cheese got that yellow, got the utility belt, the Cheese Man
Oh yeah,
utility
yes,
belt,
yes, he does.
and
That just looks one of
got
the
the
better.
lactokinesis. He's essentially just God. He can turn himself into
Oh
cheese,
no,
probably.
Oh dear
are we
God.
gonna fight him, man? Huh?
I don't exactly have all the notes, but yeah. And my brother, he came up with the idea for Cheese Man's sidekick, um,
Milkman?
Onion Boy.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh
Onion
boy.
Boy, which
Onion boy.
he tells me that he read it off of like an actual bag of onions. And so we just put up, okay, so Cheeseman, he's a superpower guy. And then here's Robin. he's just Cheeseman's chauffeur. He just drives the van around because Cheeseman follows like the law and doesn't have like a driver's license because he's like 18 or something.
I'm not gonna.
Why does she look like a crackhead?
I think what I was going for with that drawing is minimum wage 20, 30 something from an Italian restaurant who goes on
Okay, so
smoke
basically look
breaks
in the
every
mirror.
break. Yeah.
Who's like 18 years of age on crack, smoking a cigarette.
Nah. Onion Boy's like 30
His eyes look
something.
like he's on crack.
Probably.
What do you mean?
Like he's about, like he's about to do like like the Slav dance,
I was trying to get like
No.
leaning
like the
back
Russian
against the
Slav, like this.
wall or
Yeah,
like sitting on a chair pose. I just never drew the chair.
Draw the wall.
he is the chair.
Get a microphone.
Or like, you know the what's that song? It's like a dance that they do in Greece. Oh, I can't think of it. Hold on, I'll
I've
look
never
it up.
been to Greece, John.
Me neither. But I obviously living in Europe, you'd have a fair idea of all these certain things. What's the name of the traditional Greek dance? What?
Okay, I was joking, John. I know you're talking about the musical movie Grease.
No. Oh, the Sartika is the.
What?
Wait, you were actually
Yeah.
talking about the country?
No. Yeah, Greece. They have like a traditional dance that they do. It's called the
Wait, what were you
Sartika.
thinking of?
You
I
was
was talking
thinking
about the
of
other kind of Greece.
no.
The
I'm talking
musical?
about yeah. No,
You
not
said
Grease Lightning.
dance.
Yeah, no. So in Greece, they have like a traditional Greek dance. It basically was choreographed from the 1964 films Zorba the Greek, and
Ah.
yeah, it's a folk dance,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's a slow and fast rhythm. It's if you listen to it, you'd know it. I'm trying to think of it.
Man, I
It's
haven't
like do
written.
do 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 do. No, that's I know what that is.
I need to go back into writing again. All I have is 12 chapters of fan fiction.
Of
Fiction.
what?
Of fan fiction, I just told you.
Fan fiction of what?
It's less of a fan fiction and me using the settings of a thing to tell a story.
Okay. What setting? Of where? The Harry Potter
Horses or
world?
something. No, not Harry Potter. What? Do I look like friggin'
Harry
uh
Plopper.
uh Alexa, who is the main character of My Immortal?
Harry
What?
Darkness
Potter.
Memory Raven Way, also known as Anobi, is the main character in the book My Immortal. She is a fictional character who is a Mary Sue and the villainous protagonist.
Wait, quick question. Are you using headsets right now?
What's a hit
No,
set?
he's got like Joe one of them old mics, like podcast
Okay, wait.
mics.
Okay, so he's not using any. He's using speakers right now, right?
No.
No, he's got like a mic. Do you like what? Do you ever see like a podcast and they have like
To answer your question, Bluetooth headphones.
oh
Ah, okay. Never mind. Never mind then.
Bluetooth headphones, I got a podcast mic,
Okay,
and
mind if you disconnect a Bluetooth headset for a bit? Use the speakers.
what
Like
speakers?
just for a quick moment. If you have any like a computer speaker, don't mind me.
I can't,
mine
because
was
last time the Bluetooth headsets got disconnected from the stream, the computer
that's because you
crashed.
yeah that's because you took your headphones and you went to the get something to eat.
Yeah, I went to the Pizza Hut with my headphones on.
Yeah,
Went to the Pizza
As he
Hut
was
Taco
doing
Bell.
commentary. Oh God, no! Don't not Taco Bell. God, you'll have
I was about to shout, "Hey Alexa, call 911."
No,
have
do not. Do not. I already accidentally called them once while trying to shut off my phone. I don't want them coming because
A
my...
second time.
No.
Alexa make the coming sound. Oh God, turn it off.
What were we talking about?
Hey Alexa, so, wait, what kind of commands can Alexa do? Just curious.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
Welcome back to Skyrim.
Yeah, Alexa,
Adventurer.
delete this
You have
YouTube chat.
chosen to walk towards the Daedric Shrine. Once
Yo,
at the
Alexa,
Daedric
delete your
Shrine,
search
a red
history.
guard apothecary greets you. He looks quite sad. He tells you his apprentice was killed by a mysterious evil in an
Tell
abandoned
Alexa
fort.
to sing a song.
Hey
Alexa,
Alexa, buy
sing a
some
song.
lotion, please.
Will you avenge his apprentice?
No.
You
What?
head out on the road, and after scaling a mountain instead of simply going around, you arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is
Alexa,
an
stop.
Wow.
Safe travels,
Oh, it's that
adventurer.
kind of game.
Oh
is
no.
Skyrim.
Alexa, rap.
Alexa, rap.
Good evening, Joseph.
Ah, Alexa, shut your face hole.
Hey, it's me, Alexa, and I'm wired for fun. Got fiction, prediction, I'm killer with the pun. I'm
Oh,
the speaker of
yeah.
the house, best jester of all time. Knock, knock, who's there? It's me with the punchline.
Hell yes,
Your
Alexa.
your Alexa privileges are revoked. I'm unplugging her.
Wow. Alexa with the bars.
Yeah. Wait, why did he become so small on stream?
I
Yeah,
Why
why
is
don't...
he
did
so
you?
small?
Because
He's
I walked all the way back there, you know. I was still on the camera. They know that
oh,
I'm walking away from the camera. Should make
so they
sense.
just shrink you.
Yes.
So all they do is just shrink you.
That's
Oh
pretty
man, I thought you suddenly became small.
Achoo. An hour and 30
Achoo.
minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable. An hour and 30 minutes. Almost.
And
You
all
know,
we've talked about is random stuff.
we've talked a
Sounds...
lot of shit.
honestly,
I'll be honest
honestly,
with you. But,
that's about as much as I expected from this.
I
Random
mean,
stuff.
yeah. Just three people who just decide, you know what? Let's just talk. And I think really
About
that's what a podcast is. You know.
exactly.
Welcome to the official horse racing podcast. We don't talk about horse racing.
No.
We could talk
Maybe
about
people
horse racing, but the best I can say about horse racing is that it's kind of like horse wrestling.
I wouldn't
They
think
put
It's
on
so.
their
I think it's
luchador
just
horse
masks.
running. What's so exciting about horse racing?
Oh, you know,
horse
you
racing is very
gamble.
popular in Ireland.
You gamble in the horse races. You put on the luchador mask. You know, the jockeys. I can't. That's all I know.
No, it's yeah, and there's a lot there's a big races is in a lot of the big races would be Ireland, the UK, France as well. I think the biggest race is in it's in the Middle East. Hold on, let me look at my phone.
Yeah, you look at your phone. I'm gonna
America has
browse
horse racing as well.
Twitter.com.
Where are the
We already have
biggest
a lot of
horse
stuff
races in the
here.
world? So you have the Epsom Derby, that's in the UK. You have the Prix d'Arc de Trompe, that's obviously the big one in France. The Melbourne Cup.
I swear to God, I hate it when I get like these commissions open, followed, and likes on Twitter. You're not watching me. You think of me as like
Money bag.
a money bag,
Yeah.
and I already have someone doing commissions for me. So
Wait. The
I'm
Melbourne Cup.
bleeding money, and they're going to give John a model or something, a PNG to work with, so he's not friggin' Exodia and we don't get sued.
True. I still have to contact her about that too.
Oh yeah, but VTuber model is just basically a drawing that uses AI to rig itself.
And
You
that would
know
be
what?
awesome.
That would be awesome. I got my one from. I saw that. So obviously, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh when I mean, who didn't? But I
Oh,
loved Yu-Gi-Oh when I was young, and I remember like playing Yu-Gi-Oh with like my friends and all that. And obviously, Exodia was like one of the big ones out there. Oh, but so
uh,
one.
what is Exodia, by the way? I've not played like Yu-Gi-Oh before. I just have like a good portion of my friends playing it, so I just know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, but I don't know what like any of the thing cards do.
You didn't watch the first episode of the anime? Exodia was a big
No,
part. Dang.
Like yeah, like
I've not watched the
basically.
anime yet.
Well, do you know what
Exodia is the
Yu-Gi-Oh
fun.
is?
Yes, I know it's like a card game.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Exodia is basically the screw you, I win series. It's not a
Yeah.
single card. It's like you need to draw 5 specific cards, and then you win.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
just have to draw them. You just have to
you
pick
so
them
you
out after that.
so
Yeah, you
yeah,
have
so
to draw
Exodia
them
has
and not,
five different
like,
pieces.
and not like
Uh-huh.
lose them, I guess.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
you
it's like an
have
infill win.
yeah, so basically okay, how to sum it up is normally in a normal duel you have 4,000 life points and basically, the object of the game is to beat your opponent using like monsters and you have to attack them and say if like your monster is higher attack than your other monster then okay, so say for example, I have a monster that's 3,000 life points, and say Isor's got one who's like 2,000. So if I attack him, then he loses 1,000 life points because you minus what's in between, and he and basically there's
Okay,
spell
okay.
cards too and all that. But with Exodia, what you have to do is you have to draw 5 cards. So you have the left hand, the right hand, the left foot, the right foot,
And
the
the
stomach,
cock.
and the head, and the penis, and the and the head,
What?
and
It's the arms, the legs, and the head. That's it.
it's
Okay,
not the
no body.
torso, no.
Okay,
There's no body.
Yeah. Oh
No,
no,
it's 5 cards,
nobody.
Sean. It's five
Yeah.
cards. I
So
know
it's
no body.
specifically because
no. I know.
the
You're
one
right. It
time
is
I've
5 cards.
seen Exodia be played is like as a funny ha ha your speed run is ruined clip on like a
Oh
Twitch
yeah,
stream where the AI just draws Exodia at the start of the game.
yeah. Oh my god, that's so
Uh,
that's such an AI thing. But yeah, but once you basically what you do is you do draw the 5 cards, and once the 5 cards come out, you can put them on the playing field, and you literally lose because it's a it's there's like I think
It
it's banned. So if you're playing like there's actually banned cards that you have as well.
it's kind of like
just ban the
putting
hit. Don't ban any other body part. Just ban the hit, and no one can ever play Exodia ever again.
considering
Yeah,
that considering that other people don't everyone doesn't have an Exodia. You can't just say, "Oh well, I got the Royal Straight Flush in my deck, so I
That's cool.
win." It's
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
cheap.
It's yeah.
I,
So
I mean, I
why
mean,
they
I mean, to
You
be fair,
could
you can just have
easy,
a deck full of draw cards. Just keep drawing all over and over again
essentially,
until
there
you're out
um
of
are there
cards.
are decks that
that
have like a sort of draw more cards kind of feel to
yeah.
them.
One of them I think is which I think is so like gnarly is it's called Graceful Charity. So Graceful Charity is you can draw 3 cards, but you have to take away 2. So you know
That's the
um
best. That's a very good card for Exodia, ain't it?
well It could
Uh,
like it could work. Like say if you had like okay, say if you had two pieces, okay. Say
Uh-huh.
you like say you like an arm, okay. Say you're like the right arm, the left arm, and you draw. So you had four cards, okay, and you had the three other cards. So that obviously makes Exodia. So you'd have seven cards, and you'd have the disaway two. So you get rid of the two cards, and then you just literally five cards there, and then you just lay them all out like, yeah, I win. And it's like, oh man.
I win.
That reminds me of like a card that I encountered in Magic the Gathering. Well, have you guys heard of Magic the Gathering?
I have, but I never played it.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah.
There's this card in the game where basically like, wait, you can if I'm not, you can apply it to someone where yeah, wait, okay, you can apply a card to someone else where it makes it so that everyone else's life total can never go less than zero. Oh, no, they will not lose if their life goes less than zero. It's basically like, if your life hits zero, you die, or like you lose basically. But yeah, there's a card in the game where it basically makes all of the enemies not follow that rule, and that you can give that card to someone. The most broken card in the game.
Hmm. I remember there was one card where I remember watching it on Yu-Gi-Oh. It was so there was three cards that were powerful, which I had actually I'm not gonna lie, I'm not boastful or anything, but I really had like an OP deck. But one
The
of them
Dark Magician Girl is not OP, John.
no. I'm not. I didn't have.
I
Oh no, I
played
did have.
out of
I did
three.
Dark Magician, man. I had Dark Magician. No, but like when I okay when I okay I'll just mention some of the cards that I have that I had in my deck that I saw would be like okay that was OP. So first of all, I had three blue eyes white dragons. I had two polarizations. I had then I obviously could fuse them to make the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But the one thing I did have, which was kind of like okay, it was definitely OP. I had the three Egyptian god cards.
What? Dang.
So if so, but one of the Egyptian god cards you could have is just for example, say you know, say you had like 10,000 life points just off the blue,
Mhm.
right? But the card that you could draw was called it was the golden one. So you had Slifer the Sky Dragon. Oh yeah, the Winged Dragon Ra. So the Winged Dragon Ra basically had like question mark life points. So what you could do is once you put him out, say like the life points you have, you can give all your life points bar one. So you could give him, 9,999 life points, but you still have one life point left. And it was
Mhm.
literally so gnarly. It's like, bruh, what the hell? And if you had the
That
three of them out, then
I'm sorry. Raw sounds awful.
oh, it was another basically another cheat. It was like, bruh, that's just
Basically a card
that
for
shit done.
Yugi.
Now, Yugi used the red one for some reason. I'm not sure why the good
Slifer
guy
the Sky
Yugi,
Dragon.
why he
Yeah.
uses like evil looking cards like friggin' Skeletor, a Dark Magician, and
He's an edgy kid. He's that
and
edgy
his
kid who
best
wants to use all
friend
that
uses a
stuff.
friggin' Black Dragon. He summons a spooky,
Dang.
scary thunder god, and then
Wow.
friggin' what is it? Seto Kaiba. He brings out a friggin'
Kaiba
angel
boy.
dragon, and he's apparently like
Uh-huh.
the rival bad guy thing.
Oh yeah, but sure he
No,
had
it's not the guy with necromancers and friggin' dark magicians and a spooky, scary dragon. Nah, it's a guy who has a cool, blue-eyed white dragon, the
White
good guy
Dragon.
dragon. Why is the blue
Yeah.
eyes white dragon the bad guy dragon? I'm just
I
asking.
know, right? A lot of
Well,
people
you see,
probably say like, "That's okay."
history is written by the winner.
Dang. Oh no, I
Sure,
dropped something.
he had the second Egyptian god card up. Obelisk the Tormentor, who was blue, who had 4,000 attack points and 4,000 defense.
There is nothing on Twitter. Dang.
Hey.
Let me check Twitter one sec. Let me see what's on my Twitter. Is it more Japanese people trying to think? Because I always receive notification of them.
Wait, Lightning McQueen is getting added to Rocket League? This is the best timeline.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
nice. Gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. I actually had Cars. Was it Cars 2? Oh, well, it was the game Cars. But it was pretty cool. Let me see what's on my Twitter. Probably nothing.
I got some. I got a few. Let me just wait.
I want the
Let me see
Lightning
if I have
Mine
McQueen.
was
some.
I want it. November 7th to the 21st. Oh man. Let's go on Rocket League. Gotta get that
gotta
thing.
get that Lightning McQueen.
Gotta get that Lightning McQueen.
My one is basically just wrestling
Yes.
and
Happy birthday. Well, it
Let me just see
seems.
something in the Discord.
What? Something in the Discord. Dang.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Bigfoot
Hmm.
sightings. Yep.
Well, if that ain't a good place to end it off, I don't know what is. I feel like we've talked about most of everything. Right?
I mean, I've not talked about religion yet, so I mean, we can talk about that during our consult. So, we'll risk it all.
Religion. This is a very tough decision.
Religion, eh?
Religion. Nah, I don't want
Exactly.
I
to. I
mean,
don't
I'd
want to
imagine.
pull an XQC talk about religion while there's like an Israel-Palestinian crisis going on. Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Jewish,
I'm just gonna.
Islam. Oh no, that's having a war right now. Christianity.
Oh
It's
no.
technically Israel. Israel's the big old religion state of it all, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Let's talk about break. Let's talk
Breaking
about what
bread.
would break. What would happen? We need more Jesus parodies.
Jesus.
We need to make Jesus parodyable again. Remember Black Jesus? I remember Black Jesus.
What?
What?
It was a show
Oh,
on
remember that
Adult
song?
Swim.
Remember that guy that sang my hips are something and my rhymes because Jesus Christ is my. Oh yeah, that music video.
What?
A bit
Yes.
confused.
Why did
Yes,
you
I'm
sound
glad
so surprised? But yeah.
that was something.
No, there was an actual show called Biscuits Don't Know What Black Cheese is.
I've not seen Black Jesus before. Send it in the
And if I,
Discord.
I'm gonna look up Black Jesus, and I probably will find Black Jesus.
I do not
He's
want
on
to
Family
scam my
Guy.
census stream. I'm sorry.
I've never watched Black Jesus, but you know. We gotta promote
Jesus.
that we're okay with parodies.
Okay. Let me see if I can find more memes.
I remember there being like an anime shorts thing where Jesus and Buddha are best friends.
Twins.
Can't
Okay,
remember
what's
what it was
this link?
called, but you know, it was like a whole
Is
bunch
it-
of like shorts.
Okay. What is the link in the Discord? Is that gonna give me a virus?
It's just an IMDb page for Black Jesus. But if you want,
Oh god.
The hell is... What the
This
God's
is an
name is
actual.
this?
Okay, I'll check this out later. I'll check this out. Jesus. I'm
Black
surprised
Jesus.
that it exists.
I want to watch it. I've never watched it, but now that I'm an adult and I have a sense of not being racist, I can watch shows with black people in them. Uh, that's essentially where racism stems from. Being a freaking dumb child who's afraid of things that aren't themselves. Because you're afraid of strangers and all that jazz. That's that's where it all
I'm afraid of
begins.
small 10-year-old girls
Woo-woo.
who did it very fast.
Racism, John. It's not a thing to think. Oh God, what am I trying to say?
The recognition.
Oh,
I'm
oh
trying to
God.
say that racism probably stems from children being afraid of strangers or something. I don't know.
We're just
So
afraid of things
essentially,
that we don't know about. For example, I didn't know what God is.
what in the ooh ooh woo uranium tungsten uranium
Woo-woo.
LeBron James?
LeBron James is Jesus. Wait, what the? What the hell is this? I tell you what. What the? Maybe.
That
What
looks like
the?
a scene out of a webcomic I saw.
That looks like a mess.
Where are you pulling out these AI art?
These aren't AI. These are from Google. I just searched Black Jesus and I'm just getting all these funny pictures.
Okay, but what if
Michael Jordan, Black Jesus.
Black Jesus? Put it in the AI generator. What do we get? Probably won't get anything because it doesn't want to do Black Jesus.
Jesus. Was
Oh
Jesus
shoot!
black?
It worked. Okay,
Ah,
guys, I'm about to hit you with some hard truth. Jesus was in fact
was black.
indeed black.
Oh
Oh
yeah, I
no.
saw that. I saw that on Google as well.
I got this from an AI image generator, John. You're telling me it's real?
Well, I got it from Google, so yeah, it obviously is
Wow,
someone.
AI art
Google is
really
always
is
right. What's
stealing.
the worst that can happen? Google.
Man, Jesus has some nice teeth.
Man in real time learns
Ah,
how to.
I just
Okay, so what images am I not allowed to do? Prompt blocked. What was the? Can I check what the prompt was? I want to know what the prompt was.
by the way,
Black?
guys. What kind of
Black
exercise did
Jesus.
Jesus do?
It was probably Kim
Was-
Kardashian or something.
Oh God, no. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! This is too
What?
far. This is too far. Oh,
Is
What's
that the
oh,
going
Black
on there?
Parade?
oh God, no!
No, no, no.
That's
can't have
fucked
this.
up. All I said is you can't show that. That's
I
I have no. That is fucked.
I'm afraid to ask what it is, but I feel nothing.
Well, if you
Am I just not looking at it close enough? Do I need to bring it up to my face and squint?
have you seen like it's the last one I posted.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out what it's supposed to be.
Should should I say it?
Nah, just wait for him to try to figure it out.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right.
Anyways, does anyone want
They
to
look
guess what
like
Jesus?
amputees.
Well, whatever you.
What's-
It's, it's probably not best to put it on the stream. All I'll say is that.
Well, instead, I'm going to
It looks
put
like
a hockey match. Copy image link.
God, that
We're
is
gonna-
the.
We're gonna put this image right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More AI, more
Okay.
images. The goalie's just in the center of the friggin' ice rink for some reason. The best part about this image is that Goku isn't even holding the hockey stick.
He's just holding.
He's
He's holding the.
boomerang.
he's-
Oh wait, no. There's only one stick.
It's only one stick. Unless if the AI has a bad
When he was-
sense of
when he was
depth.
when he was
You
beating
could
the
say it
shit
was
out of the
too-
crocodile.
Dang.
He what you call it? He broke the top part. And he's like, this will work.
That's fine. What's worse gonna happen?
What the word change they go hip.
Yeah, alright. 2 hours. I think that's a good
2
place
hours.
to stop things off. Get back to our
That's a good
lives,
place
to-
go to sleep for
Yeah.
John. Wake up
I'm
for
alright.
life.
True.
What time is it, you guys?
It's 7 p.m.
It is 12:11 a.m. at night for me.
Ah, it's 8 a.m. in the morning.
Damn.
Well, good
We-
night to my friends.
Good
You
night.
gotta say good morning to your friends,
Good
and I say
morning.
good night to my friends.
Good
You go
afternoon,
say
good
good
evening, and
Good
good
and
night.
good night.
A wonderful talk
night.
show that lasted 2 hours. That wasn't an interview.
Well, almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
It was almost 2
Let's
hours.
just wait for the 2 hours mark, guys. Let's just wait for the 2 hour mark.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just get
Okay.
to 2 hours.
Someone pull out the
Because-
Subway Surfers gameplay. Let's whip that out.
Surfers. Oh boy.
Subway Surfers.
Who is it installed on
gameplay.
your phones?
I need an hour-long gameplay compilation. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do.
What's it? Is this a free game? What's it called?
Subway Surfers. Take out
Sub.
your phone and just search Subway Surfers.
Okay.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
It's an amazing game.
And
I hope they have not ruined it yet with microtransactions.
change application.
I mean, that's really. There we go. Look at the street.
here.
There we go.
Look at
We
the
got the
Subway
Subway Surfers in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
still loading my one up.
Yeah. Okay.
nice. We
Oh
just
yeah.
have to wait.
Oh, wait, here's a times 60
Oh yeah.
for multiplier.
Okay. Now we just gotta have that Subway Surfers gameplay
Oh.
for another
Wait.
6
We
minutes.
also need that Minecraft parkour footage as well. We need to keep that tension.
I've only got 2 screens.
Wait,
Uh,
you're using one of them as a
Whoa.
background, right?
Back again.
okay,
How do you?
so
What?
Okay. My screen decided
Oh, no,
to go.
okay.
Minecraft parkour.
Parkour.
Uh, Creative Commons? You're telling me I can just put this thing on one of my videos?
Most likely.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
if I add another screen share
Just stream this.
and then Creative Commons, and then I put it
Oh, there we
right
go. It's covering you now.
right there. I said right there. And there we
There we
have
go.
it. I can't see anything. But yeah.
It's
I can't see shit.
it's perfect for the what's the thing called? Dopamine hit.
Got
Attention
the
grabbing. Yeah.
yeah.
There we go. This is how I make the perfect stream. We just have a lot of screen.
And at the bottom left there's a friggin' watermark. No watermarks, these are all
Watermark.
swear
What?
why is Santa chasing after Sonic the Hedgehog?
What? Who?
I'm
Because he
looking at the
stole
Subway
Christmas.
Surfers.
Oh, the Subway Surfers. Oh, that's probably just a skin.
Dang.
Uh,
I thought there were
And
some Subway Surfers lore.
he probably stole crack cocaine though. So you know what? He can run as much as he wants.
Santa's like, hell no, they're giving back my crack paint.
So you're telling me Minecraft parkour is under Creative Commons? So I can just play this in the background while I talk about stupid stuff? Is this how commentary channels work?
Oh boy.
I mean,
Put it in the title, Jon Tron
hey guys,
XQC
welcome to
Minecraft
slash Am I the
parkour.
asshole? Hey
Probably
guys,
get like
welcome to
2,000 views.
slash Am I now? So today we'll be reading posts off Reddit and see if they're ass.
Welcome to another edition, episode, God knows, of Raid Shadow Legends. Of course, everybody loves this. So
Everyone
we
loves
said we'd
it
try it.
that we paid so many YouTubers to play the game. Raid Shadow Legends is an alright mobile game, I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
You
some
don't-
mobile versions.
I mean, you don't have to like put that much thought into it, just put strong hero in, strong hero out, and then, just let it play. And they got like an autoplay feature, so
Oh god, autoplay. I hate autoplay.
I love
Oh, you could get a
autoplay.
lot.
I got better things to do
I,
than
When I mean,
to.
if it's autoplay all the time, then I don't like
But
it
the guy
because it
tripped.
breaks up the
How is
game.
this parkour? Video ruined, immersion ruined. He missed. He missed the jump. This is the worst video. Dislike this right now.
Dislike it. See how many
Leave
dislikes you get. Oh, wait. You
Leave the
can't.
stream unfollowed.
Yeah.
There's an ad.
Unsubscribe
God.
to this shit. You know what? I'm gonna go contact YouTube headquarters. I'm gonna report his ass. I want him off the YouTube forever. And I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna complain like we used to do back in the 2013s and 2015s. Yeah, I'm a
How
real gamer.
they got 2 slow frames.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
As soon as I said YouTube reporting, they just went, no, you can't do that.
You can't have Subway Surfers and friggin'
Yeah.
Minecraft parkour.
It breaks the whole thing.
It's
It puts the
fair
click-through
use.
rate
It's fair
to
use.
200.
It's an artist. It's a social experiment. Will this get us views?
Exactly.
Reaction video. It's reaction video. You can't criticize
no.
us. Oh shoot.
Exactly. Oh no,
Yeah.
the Minecraft parkour ran out. And
Yeah.
anyway, Subway Surfers gameplay, let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait, is that your video?
Yeah, that's my video. I'm
Oh,
surprised
you
that the
should
Minecraft park. I thought the Minecraft parkour was 40 minutes.
you should show him the Chad and Mike Bolton how they won. How we both, me, you, and Potato Boy reacted to it. That should be the one.
Ah, he's pulling the leg real hard.
11 and
Maybe the Royal Rumble.
Let's see if I have anything I can send in the
edit.
Discord.
All right.
Anyways,
yeah,
send something
we
to Discord.
reached. Oh shoot! Is that Hatsune Miku Toilet Edition?
Who knows?
Huh?
Anyways, we've reached the 2 hour mark.
The Hatsune Miku Toilet Scrubber, now
Oh
$2.99.
no.
$10.99.
What was I
Some
doing?
say it's shit. What the hell?
The
Okay,
heck?
I gotta add on your stream.
Ah yes, I have one too.
Dang.
Witness the rise
Witness the rise of digital bag for the
of
ever.
a legend. What the hell is the film?
What?
What thing?
Oh, Napoleon. Out in cinemas November 22nd.
Nothing we can do.
All right. So me. We've already surpassed the hour mark, 2 hour mark.
Okay, great.
By God.
By golly,
Okay.
Two freaking hours.
2 freaking hours.
Freaking hours. Okay, let's sign off. Thank you guys so much for coming for the talk.
Servers.
Yes, thank you
Come on.
all for tuning in to the official Hard Racing Podcast episode 23. We of course enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed having our company with you for the past 2 hours.
Glad to have
we
you as
talked
company.
absolutely. We talked a lot of bollocks, and I tell you what, that is probably the best thing we did in a good while. It's been fun. Make sure you all go to Life's Instagram or whatever he has, Twitch,
Instagram.
his Instagram. He doesn't have Instagram.
I
Tell him
don't.
your links, where
I'm
they
your
can follow you.
100th subscriber. You can't deny me now.
1 second.
Oof.
Let me just grab my YouTube channel link and just grab the link for that.
It's
Just
too
bear
Grab
late.
with me
I'm
the.
on that
already
one.
your 100th subscriber.
Don't subscribe anymore. But go to
1
his
sec.
huge.
I
He's
got
gonna
like
post him in the chat. Post him in the chat. He'll post him in the chat.
Okay. Wait. How do I get my YouTube link? Share.
Isn't it like
Link. There we go. I got the link. I'm going to go into the Twitch chat.
Yeah,
I hope I don't get like auto banned. Auto mod. There we go. I sent it in a Twitch chat.
There
okay.
you go. Go subscribe to him on
Go
YouTube.
into my own personal Discord server. Go.
Go to his personal Discord server. Post that one
My
too in the
YouTube channel Discord server. Okay, one second. Let me just get my my YouTube
post all your
Discord
stuff.
server.
Post it all.
Okay, one second. Let me look for the invite. Oh, what's my
Yeah,
about page? I think I have it in my about.
I post. I think I have your
We have our own
Twitch.
Discord server, but I wanted to, not like bother to like posting things in Discord. I didn't want to like bother people with a random chat that's like in the specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
can't find my.
besides, it makes it easier to filter out people who would be, one-time guest, maybe a reoccurring guest. Maybe we'll find the one John, the one piece of chicken.
I think you told me go find a piece of chicken.
The one piece of
Okay,
chicken.
I'm just invite link expire after never. Wait one second. I'm just send them to the general instead of stream. Wait one second. Give me a bit. Let me just grab the link.
Grab
There
the
we
link
go.
in the description below.
Copy link. Okay, I'm gonna put in the Twitch chat. There we
I'm
go. Okay,
howling at the
that's my.
moon.
Oh my god!
There you go.
It deleted my link.
Wow.
It's just link deleted. Oh my god. Well, let me just DM you the link. You can put it in there. My own
It says link
channel
deleted.
Discord
Does it
server.
say? Does it say link deleted?
Yes, it says link deleted. I'm joining your Discord server.
Well, the link's right there,
Oh,
people
there
who
it
can
is.
read.
There you
But
go.
I can see the link.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it there.
And it's not showing me. Uh-oh, this is naughty, naughty link. It's first time chat.
First time
well,
chitter
I'm
chat.
gonna send you the screenshot. Okay, there we go.
But there you go, anyways, folks. All go follow Life on youtube.com // Life Hack God, and hell, even do it on Twitch. Twitch.com /
And if you subscribe
Life.
to them on
Even though
YouTube, you're too late. I already am the 100 subscriber.
he already is
There
the
was
one.
a 100 subscriber, but someone unsubscribed, and now you're my 100 subscriber. Let's go, 100
Yay.
subscriber. Oh, yeah.
Why
Let's
is
get
the
him, of
link
course.
deleted?
Like, share, and subscribe. You know, all that stuff. We gotta get what's cost. We get him up there.
I won't
And
understand why it
like,
says link deleted, and it doesn't like prompt me saying, "Hey, that's a no-no."
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
no link.
I think that's probably you know a
Uh,
good thing.
but
At least you'll be able to.
the YouTube link, yes. Ga- gambling in real life, boo. But gambling in a role.
Gambling in a game, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, tell the audience like what you do on like
Uh,
your streaming and all that. Like
uh,
what you stream,
Or what you
so
plan
at
on
least people can
doing.
get what you plan on doing in the
I
future. Here's
stream
the folks.
Minecraft and gacha games basically,
Nice.
Nice.
and also sometimes upload videos of me challenging myself basically. Trying to beat an entire MOBA, trying to reach the highest rank in the MOBA while only losing with each character once. Nuzlocke. You guys know what the Pokemon Nuzlocke is, right?
Yeah, I know what Nuzlocks are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, basically. But instead, yeah, you're doing it in League of Legends instead of Pokemon,
Ooh.
basically. And solo queue. Anyways,
Actually, fun fact. I remember we were doing as a Jackbox or one of those things, and I remember we were talking about Pokemon. And you know when you got Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. I basically splurted out, Pokemon, gotta fuck 'em all. I was like,
I don't remember
okay,
that,
what's that?
John.
yeah, I
That
remember
reminds me
that,
of
and I was literally like, holy crap, that was probably the best thing I said in a long time.
something. Okay. Wait,
Yib.
You, oh
that,
man,
that reminds me of something. Okay, hold on for a bit. Hold on for a bit.
oh yeah, we will,
Oh,
we will.
don't tell me to click on the video already. Don't tell me to click on the. Oh, wait, never mind. It's there. It's on there. Okay. Share. Copy link. Okay, I'm gonna send it here.
Yib.
Oh boy,
Did you guys receive the link?
Furrymon.
Furrymon, gotta
No.
smash him on.
Well,
Oh, ooh.
if you
You
guys
know what?
want to play it on stream, you guys can. It's safe enough for YouTube, so most likely it'll be safe enough for Twitch.
I
I'll
mean, it
have to
should be.
look. I'll have to look.
Should be.
He'll have to have his senses, you know.
I mean,
Actually,
I
I,
probably
I saw. Do you
sends it
remember?
itself once.
Do you remember doing Jackbox with Harmony as well? Harmony was great
Harmony
fun.
was great. Good to be around.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
probably back in school or something.
Oh yeah, how she's doing well.
I hope she's doing well too. But she's probably
Shout
busy
out.
and all.
Oh yeah, up to her. Shout out to the Queen. That's what we nicknamed her, Queen. Like
I
shout out to the
swear
Queen.
to God, John, you're giving me Alzheimer's. I don't remember this.
Yeah, yeah. It all comes back to me now. See,
It's
I'm
not
good when it
coming
comes to
back.
like.
This is why we need
Yes,
lore keepers, John.
that's what I'm good. I'm good with old lure stuff, you know. But like, I remember Yip and
Yib
what
was the
was the other one we
best.
had? Yip was there was another one.
There was
Um,
Obey.
yeah, oh, boy. Man, those were good times.
Anyway, we should raid Shadow Legends.
We should raid Shadow Legends somebody. I got three people here. I got Chloe, Silent. Chloe is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Silent is playing Doom Eternal, and Nero's playing Street Fighter 6.
No, I was gonna go bother Silent because last stream she was like hacked by some kind of transphobic, homophobic hacker or some shit.
Oh, I bet it was the life hack god.
It was like
God.
during Left
No,
4 Dead.
nice.
No, I totally did not do that.
I do not hack computers. I hack life.
Ah, and you're wait, so
I
you're God and you hack people's lives? That's
if
pretty rad.
if
Pretty cool.
if I had the smarts to hack people, I wouldn't be sending slurs and hate speech. I'd be stealing their money.
I was literally
Exactly.
just gonna say that. That is something you would do.
I
You poor man.
if I had the intelligence, I'd just create an AI art thing, wouldn't reveal that it's AI art, and then just sell it as commissions.
You know what? Who's the guy that got? I mean, I'm not trying to get this thing extended. Oh, what's his name? I get him there in a moment. Yeah, you'll be Sam Bankman-Fried.
Bro.
You'll basically you'll you'll like fraud and like money launder so much cryptocurrency.
Anyway, let's start this raid off before we run out of people.
Sure. Well, absolutely. Well, thanks everyone for joining us here on episode 23. Thanks so much to Life for giving us a bit of his insight and having a bit of fun. Head on over to Silent and be
Send
nice.
some
Say
love.
some nice stuff.
Don't
Send
be
some love.
hateful, obviously.
Don't be a dick, as I always say.
And
Don't be a dick.
any last words?
Remember, kids,
And
don't do drugs.
And we'll
Yeah,
see ya.
Kids, don't
When
take
we'll
drugs.
see
And
ya.
we'll see ya. When we'll
When
see
we'll
ya.
see ya.
Okay.
Uh,
Like the second I said don't do drugs. Okay.
Don't
We've
do
only got
drugs.
so much before the raid starts without us. See
See
ya.
ya.
Press raid now and check to see if the